Welcome down here to the Kassam Stadium. Scunthorpe United are the visitors today. Oxford United have made some changes. In goal will be Simon Eastwood. Left back will be Joe Scars. Dunkley and Nelson. Centre halves, right back Phil Edwards. Your midfield, Rothwell and Sercombe. Left and right, don't know which way round. And in the middle, it's Ruffles and Lundstrom. Up top, Martinez will be playing alongside Conor McAlaney. That's your side today. They need the points. Oxford do if they're to maintain their challenge of the playoffs. Faint they may be, but there's still a chance after they lost away at Oldham in the week. So it's a big time. Hopefully another 4-1 EFL trophy win would do nicely. The applause rings out here for Steve Dyer, the 12th man for Oxford United, here in the 12th minute. But in the 11th minute, Paddy Madden put Scunthorpe 1 goal to the good. Nice finish. Eastwood looked ahead of his goal on his right hand side, and it was curled into his bottom left hand corner. Scunthorpe and Oxford really just battled the first 10 minutes without any alarms, but it's Scunthorpe that take the lead here with Paddy Madden as we have a minute's applause for Steve Dyer. Scunthorpe lead by 1 goal to 0 against Oxford United. Midway into the first half, Oxford United still trail their goal to 0. It's very flat here in the Kassam Stadium. Oxford have a corner taken by Rothwell, headed by Nelson. Martinez can't get there, and finally it's hooked away, but it's back to Rothwell again, who's headed back to McAlaney, goes nowhere. It is very flat inside the stadium today. You can see I've got the opposition manager who's back from the dugout behind me. But Scunthorpe have been possibly in command of this game. Oxford have made a few too many changes. Here, up to 24 minutes, it is Scunthorpe that lead by 1 goal to 0. Well, a shade under 35 minutes on the clock here. And Scunthorpe lead by 1 goal to 0, scored by Patrick Madden earlier on. And a fine goal it was too, curled in quite nicely past Simon Eastwood. Scunthorpe looked fairly comfortable against an Oxford United side that have made a plethora of changes today to see if they can freshen things up, but an Oxford United side that had also lost their last 3 home matches in the league at home, and it's looking very much, unless they can find a little bit of vital ingredient, a little bit of something, bit of spin on the wicket maybe, they might be able to get something to make Scunthorpe think about it, because at the moment they're not. At the moment it's all one-way traffic, and it's very easy for the former league leaders Scunthorpe United to lead by 1 goal to 0 after just 35 minutes. Well, in time added on down here at the end of the first half, Scunthorpe still lead by 1 goal to 0. Paddy Madden's goal curled into the bottom corner. Nicely placed. Scunthorpe have been well and truly on top without fashioning too many chances. The only positive I can really say for Oxford United is they're not more than 1 behind. They still have a chance, and I hope that Michael Appleton will be sprinkling the magic dust at half time, because it's very flat here. There's not a lot of inventiveness, and Scunthorpe look pretty comfortable. Going into the break, Scunthorpe lead by 1 goal to 0. 52nd minute, and Oxford get their first shot on target, which actually results in their first goal. Crossfield ball by Nelson, found Scars deep cross, found Lundstrom coming in, half volley, 7 yards out, tucked it low past the keeper for 1 apiece. But the start of the second half was very much in the same vein as the first half, with Scunthorpe looking quite comfortable, but it's 1 apiece. How, I don't know. Talking to the fans at half time, they were all looking for changes. No changes from Michael Appleton going into the second half, but Lundstrom getting the equaliser on 51 minutes. It's 1 apiece down here at the Kassam Stadium. 7,652 in here. Quarter an hour gone in the second half, just half an hour to go. Oxford now 1 apiece. Madden scoring for Scunthorpe in the first half, a dire first half in which Scunthorpe really controlled things. Second half, John Lundstrom with, I think it was actually the second shot on target for Oxford United, sweeping a ball in after a great cross from Joe Scars. Lundstrom has crashed a shot against the crossbar, and suddenly there's a game to be played here. But this time ticks away with half an hour to go. It's 1 apiece down here at the Kassam Stadium. 72 minutes on the clock. The game's gone into a little bit of torpor at the moment. Both sides know the next goal's possibly the winner. Oxford have played their first card. They've brought on Marvin Johnson for Joe Rothwell. But since we had that little bouncy bit about 5 or 10 minutes into the second half, it's gone back to sleep. Still 1 apiece here, 73 on the clock. And Oxford United make their first change. Johnson on for Rothwell. Michael Appleton throws his second card on, as does the Scunthorpe manager as well, but It's one apiece here with just under 8 minutes to go. Oxford United now sending Tony Martinez to the bench and bringing Kane Hemmings on. Johnson's on as well, whole new front line. Just in the last few moments, Scunthorpe seem to be getting their second wind. It's been a drab affair, in fairness, for the past 82 minutes. It remains at one apiece, everything to play for, both sides needing a point as we go into the last 8 minutes of the game. Corner comes in deep into stoppage time. Nelson with a chance. He got a shot in right peg low. They say limbs. I don't know how Scunthorpe didn't get anything out of this game. But when it comes down to it, Curtis Nelson's playing the bottom corner. Scunthorpe the better side in the first half. But Oxford got 2 goals back. Every single fan that said 2-1 to me would be over the moon. But Curtis Nelson has fired it in low. The fans are on their feet. The manager behind me is not too happy. His side really happy, comfortable in the first 45, but not now. 2-1 to lead. Time added on.